If you're watching this video, you're probably already thinking about quitting drinking. It's probably been on your mind for a while. And so I'm glad you're here, because I'm going to share with you some questions you can ask yourself to go deep and really see if alcohol is serving you. Now, deep down, you and I both know you already know the answer. But our ego gets in the way, fear of missing out, fear of having fun, fear of losing friends. That all clouds our judgment, and we just continue down the same path that we've been on for years. I know the feeling all too well. You already know that alcohol isn't helping you. It may be helping you in the short term, but deep down you know in the long term it's dragging you down, it's holding you back. Alcohol seems like your best friend until it's your worst enemy. Does alcohol make you a better person? Does it make you a better spouse, a better husband, a better wife, a better father, a better mother? Are you where you want to be in life? Can you look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is the person I want to be. I'm proud of this person. And if not, why not? One thing that I've noticed over the last few years of being sober is I have a lot more clarity, a lot more awareness of my thoughts, of my emotions, where they come from, my triggers, not just alcohol triggers, which thankfully I don't have anymore, but just things that irritate me. I didn't have that before. I was just a loose cannon when I was drinking. I had no awareness of anything, really. But now, I have the awareness to understand my thought process. What irritates me and why. And now I can work on it. Instead of burying it with alcohol, I can pause, reflect, and dive deep into the inner workings of my mind, which can be a scary place. I think for years I buried that part of me with alcohol. It's easy to do. You just keep burying it, but it's just a ticking time bomb. Does alcohol make your life better? It may seem like it in the short term. It gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. You don't have to think about all the problems in your life, problems at work, problems in your relationships, financial problems. It just seems to all go away like that as soon as the bottle hits your lips. But you and I both know we're just avoiding it. We're just avoiding those things. We're avoiding facing them. It's a quick fix. It's a quick solution. But in the long term, it does more damage than it does good. What are you going to be missing out if you quit drinking? Is that something that's keeping you from giving up the bottle? Are you afraid that your friends aren't going to like you anymore? Are you afraid that you're going to seem boring or less interesting? How are you going to deal with your anxiety in social situations without alcohol? And these are all valid questions. But you need to ask yourself these questions. Become aware of what you're hiding, why you're hiding it. This isn't easy work, but it's necessary. You could take the easy way and just avoid it longer and longer and longer, but eventually time is up and you're gonna have to face it one way or another. There's no better time than now. You could push it back tomorrow, but if you do, we know exactly what that means. Tomorrow comes and you're gonna push it back again. And you'll do whatever it takes, you'll make up whatever excuses to avoid facing yourself. Coming to the realization that this liquid that's been a part of your life for years has really been holding you back. But you've failed to see it for so long. But just the fact that you're here, that you're watching this video, shows deep down that you really want to quit. Why else would you be here? So what are you going to do about it next? Are you going to end the video now? Go grab a drink? Or are you going to make a change? Change can be scary, even if it's change for the better. Humans are interesting creatures. We love to feel what's familiar, even if it's terrible for us, even if it's guilt and shame and sorrow. If that's what we felt for so long, that's what we know. And so we cling to it with everything that we have. But change is necessary. You're not gonna just wake up one day and life's gonna be rainbows and butterflies. It's just not the way it is. You have to make a conscious decision to make a change in your life. You have to take action. It's not gonna just happen. I want you to think about what your life would look like without alcohol. What would your dream life look like if you could quit drinking? How would your daily life change? How would your sleep change? Your relationships with coworkers and your boss, your relationship with your loved ones, with your friends, with your children. How would those improve? And most importantly, how would your relationship with yourself change? Think about that for a second. Over the last 3 years, I have dramatically improved my relationship with myself. I still have a lot of work to do, don't get me wrong, but man, where I am today compared to where I was, say, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's completely changed, and it's completely changed my life on the outside. I'm happier. My mind is clear. My relationships are better. I talk to myself in a more positive tone. And that's been a huge change. A huge confidence boost. Just waking up in a positive state of mind versus just going straight into negativity has been life-changing. So I want you to visualize what your life would look like without alcohol. Let me know in the comments. What would your ideal life be like? I want you to take some time and really think about this. Ask yourself these questions. They may not all apply to you, but most will. Sit down and really reflect on what alcohol is doing for your life. Is it dragging you down or is it lifting you up? Is it helping you get in shape? Is it helping you become a better spouse, a better parent? Like I said earlier, you and I already know the answers to these questions. Take care of yourself, be good. See you guys on the next one.